got it decided there on the screen.
All right, good afternoon, backseaters. Welcome back after a long absence. Cat team is, I think maybe 2 months it's been.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're back, trying to be regular here with myself, Sergeant Siegelstrom, and Sergeant Kill. And we have a new guest. Hopefully it will get him to be a regular. He's new with the cat team, Canine Handler John Wahlberg.
Hey, backseaters.
Everyone, welcome John to the cat team.
Thank you.
And your
Happy to
dog.
be here.
And your dog.
Yeah, we're both happy to be here.
We are going to do a little intro with Kylo, the new cat team canine. So,
By 809.
we're going to have John introduce the pup. Try to get a better view of the grass, huh? He pops out on the other side, right?
No, this side.
Oh, he pops on this side.
232.
All you, John.
Here we go.
I'll go grab him here quick.
So John just started this week, training him in. Figured what better way to introduce him to all you guys. And we'll get rolling here, absent the pup today. Ask John some questions, introduce himself.
Yeah. We'll try to read the comments. If you have questions, we'll ask them.
Guess we can actually bring you out, huh?
Yeah.
I'll ask John first. Hang on. Are you,
UFC 2318.
Alright, we're gonna go mobile here real quick.
He's trained in narcotic detection as well as locating and apprehending. Yeah, he's a great dog. I mean, he lives with us at home, goes on family walks with us, and then when we come to work, he helps us find bad guys.
So, okay. So dual purpose, with the dual purpose dog, they've met Bebe, so they obviously understand she's all guns. Dual purpose, what are some of the tasks that Kylo can get completed?
So Kylo is trained in human odor, so building searches, locating suspects in burglaries. We have people who flee out of vehicles on foot. Kylo's trained in tracking. And then article detection. So that would include like anything that has human odor on it. If a suspect throws, whether that's
Can they hear him?
a shirt or a knife, if it's had human odor on it, he's trained in locating that as well. And similar to Bebe, where she's imprinted on firearms.
Are we a little frozen?
He's imprinted on He's imprinted on narcotics. So everything from ecstasy, meth, MDMA, cocaine, all that. And then apprehension, and you know, if suspects refuse to give up, and
Frozen?
he helps in apprehending them.
Okay.
So
So
All right. We might be in a dead zone.
we're good.
Okay, we're good.
We're good.
We're not going to put Kyle on the spot too much. We're letting him get acquainted to the team and his new surroundings. But maybe in the next couple weeks, month or so, we can do some demos with John
Yep, that'll be awesome.
and get you guys some up-close action with the new pup. So we're excited to have him. We'll introduce John more on our ride and put him on the hot seat for the day.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
About 5'10".
I didn't know there was one.
Then you might have
Exactly. All right. Hope you can hear us all. Somebody could just throw something in the chat that the screen looks good and the audio is okay.
All right. It's been a weird couple weeks weather-wise in Minnesota. High 90s, a lot of sun, and then 60s, 70s with rain. So today we've been, it's about 80, very humid, but raining off and on.
A little stormy.
So the activity's been, unfortunately, slow. But we got Pat Scott out there, eagle eyes, looking for some stuff.
Safety first.
Yeah. We're going to work on that. Just sometimes when we leave the vehicle, we lose connection. So we just want to make sure when we're doing things like that.
Looks like everybody can hear us.
Yep. So that's all we were asking for.
532 PPV, 4th and Sibley.
And no, the pup does not go in a hot car. All canine squads are regulated. They have
They have sensors, and maybe John can speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So Kylo's car is equipped with a hop and pop technology. So it's got sensors that are constantly monitoring the temperature in the car, and then that triggers to a app on my phone. So if the car gets overheated, it sends me text messages, phone calls, and alerts me as to the temperature of the car, and then we can get them taken care of. But there's a lot of safety features built into our cars, even with fans and windows being rolled down automatically. The technology is there to make it very safe for these dogs.
Yeah, so dogs are not cheap. But there's a lot of precautions that are put in place to make sure they're safe.
Yep.
And to repeat it, so it's canine handler John Wahlberg, who is with us today. He's the newest cat team member. So he's going to bring a new dynamic that we had previously with our previous canine handler and a lot of experience. So we're actually going to pass it to you, John. Introduce yourself, tell the backseaters your experience, where you came from, what department.
Yeah, for sure. So I started my career in 2011 with the North St. Paul Police Department. I worked there for real close to 3 years, and then I transferred to the Sheriff's Office. I always had a passion of pursuing canine work, and at many small departments, that's just not something that they can afford. As Thomas said, it's an expensive. Pups are expensive. Training, there's a lot of training that goes into it. The initial schooling for it, and even the cost of outfitting a car. So I came to the county in 2014 in hopes of pursuing being a handler, and did courts for a short time. Transferred up to the schools, was an SRO for 2 years, and then I've been in patrol since 2017. And during my time at patrol, I volunteered a lot of time with the canine unit, decoying for the dogs, and just getting to getting to know how the unit works, building relationships, and just spending time with those handlers. So, fortunately, about 3 years ago, I was given the opportunity to make one of my career goals come true, and I got Kylo.
Has it been 3 years?
It's been 3 years as of actually almost exactly 3 years. Mid-July, I got him. So, and then we went through, when we get our dogs, we go through a 3-month training course with them, where we are off the street, and our sole responsibility is to train that dog in everything, and whether that's narcotics, like we talked about outside, narcotics, apprehension, human scent, all that. So it's the best job in the county, and I'm fortunate to work the job alongside of a lot of great people.
Second best.
Second best.
Second best.
Yeah. So.
And actually, a little story. John, when he got the dog, had interviewed for Cat and was offered one or the other, and he always wanted to come down to Cat, but having that dog was his career goal, and now he gets to complete them both. So
yeah, it was just a great opportunity to be able to come to this unit with these guys, and yeah, like Thomas said, I put in for Cat Team 3 years ago. I interviewed for it, and the sheriff called and asked if I'd prefer, and told him I wanted to pursue a canine handler position, and now like Thomas said, I have an opportunity of doing both.
Because you interviewed for both around the same time, right?
Yes, it was
Highly
within
stressful.
like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, highly stressful.
If you've ever gone through interviewing for different units, assignments, there's a lot that goes into it, and it can affect your career outcomes. So have two in a 2 week span of two things you really wanted.
Yep. Very stressful, but it worked out. So.
Yep, we're happy to have them. So we got two pups down here, different purposes. You can't state how effective and how
Our department is to increase officer safety.
Yeah.
Frankly, I mean, just as a deterrent.
But your dream came true when you started working with me.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want a dog anymore.
4 years.
4 years of putting up with me. It's been 4 years now. Yeah. Crazy.
Time flies.
It does.
And then how'd you pick Kylo's name? And where does it come from?
Yeah, well, guessing some recipients. So, growing up, I'm a little nerdy. I had a little passion for Star Wars, and my dad was big into science fiction. So we, growing up with that, I always thought, well, if I get a canine, I'll do something Star Wars related, just because, you know, we do demonstrations also, and so having a name the kids can relate to also, be like, oh, Kylo, you know, and they know where it came from. And I've passed that fondness for Star Wars down to my boys as well, so that's kind of where it came from, just that franchise there.
Yeah, I like Star Wars.
Yeah. And I remember growing up, there was a dog or canine in a nearby department, and I believe his name was Yoda, and I always thought, oh, that's kind of cool. You know, you don't hear it all the time.
Did he have big ears?
So, no, not sure, probably. But, yeah. It was either Star Wars or Paw Patrol. My kids started growing out of Paw Patrol, so
there you go.
I went Star Wars.
285 clear, Julie.
Getting a little darker here in St. Paul. Looks like it's going to storm here any minute.
I feel like it's nighttime almost.
Yeah.
But I think I saw, was there a post about crime on the sheriff's office page? Pull that up real quick if you can. Not to be bossy.
On the Facebook?
Yeah.
Ramsey County, it's down 28%.
Why don't you just go through that? Let's talk about that a little bit.
700 fewer auto thefts. And significantly fewer robberies and murders, reduced by 75%, according to the data Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. It's huge.
That's huge.
Wow. So when we say it's boring and slow, that's probably the factor.
This line of work, sometimes boring is good.
Yes.
Sometimes. Yeah,
It's not fun. It's not fun for the backseaters.
Yeah.
no. But all the county agencies just that goes to speak of just the great job they do. What was that plate on that one?
On that black one?
Black one?
I didn't see it.
No, the one in the thread, I'm sorry. Just forget. There's like 8 plates bounce around in my head.
That one?
Whiskey Tango.
Okay. Do the county canines or does your canine have a safety vest, bullet, knife resistant, anything like that?
Yep, Kylo did receive a vest courtesy of a grant. There's an organization that raises money to buy and equip canines with ballistic vests, and so we went through that organization, and he got it about a year ago. So,
What's the name of the organization? Shout out.
Brady's Canine Fund, I believe is what it's called.
Awesome.
So they've actually outfitted, I believe, every dog in our department with a ballistic vest. And if you know anything about those, they are not cheap. They can run upwards of a few $1,000s each.
Awesome. Well, we thank them because that is not a standard issued item for canines. Right now we're on
7th Minnehaha, east side of St. Paul.
Thank you. Got a couple cars we're looking for: a black Kia Rio, black Jeep Grand Cherokee. Something.
There's a Cadillac floating around there too.
Yeah. Do you guys ever do public trainings? Public viewing trainings?
Demonstrations?
Yeah, demos.
Yeah. Yep. Our unit does. In fact, our unit's going to be out at Slice of Shoreview on Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
They're going to be doing a demonstration at Slice of Shoreview. I believe it's at 1 o'clock.
Just specific handlers then?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
It'll be our canine unit. I believe there's a few dogs going to be down there. And
Is that this Saturday?
yes, this Saturday.
At the slice short.
And yeah, but we'll do canine demos for schools, Boy Scouts. If you got a group, I mean, you can request a demo through our Sergeant Andre Jerome, and he kind of heads all that up for demos.
You said you were an SRO for a couple of years?
That's correct. Yep.
Where'd you SRO at?
So I was an SRO for Bel Air Education Center, which is in White Bear Township. I did that from the school years of 2015 and 2016. That was more of a behavioral school. So I learned a lot. Working there, working with the staff and talking and learning from the kids every day. And I don't believe that school has an SRO anymore.
Okay.
I think that program That's
2471 transport. Return trip from my location back to the LEC.
Yep, right there. Yep, there you go. Crazy to believe it's already the end of July.
Isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
We're just talking about state fairs around the corner.
30, yeah. Be here before we know it. Oh, there's the rain. It's hard to hear John. He's in the back seat. We'll have him.
Sorry about that.
We wanted to slowly introduce him to, so we figured we'd have Kill and I as a guest, put on the spot.
Don't get me wrong, I like the guy.
I'll try to speak up, especially with the rain here.
It's like fog.
Yeah. You'd have to-
Oh, it's just going down the street.
Yeah. Factor, so how many bad guys want to get what? Well, crimes. So what are some of the training and certifications you guys have to do to be handlers, and then you have to renew with the pups?
So all of our dogs currently are certified through the National Police Canine Association. We are going to be having a few of our dogs transitioning to the United States Police Canine Association. And it's just a different form of certification. But every year we have to certify in detection work, which would be narcotics. And we have to certify in patrol work, which would be building searches, human odor detection. That also involves our apprehension work, and it ends up being kind of a stressful time leading up because everybody's starting to gear up for trials, and nobody wants to, everybody wants to pass and do well. So, but yeah, there's a set series of events that you have to pass every year to get certified.
And how many pups are in the unit now? And what types of pups?
So I believe our patrol division has, I believe it's 9. And they're all of our patrol dogs are dual purpose. A few of them have narcotics detection, and a few of them have firearm detection. We have some firearm trained dogs now in patrol, similar to Bebe. And then we have two dogs in our jail. Those dogs are imprinted on firearms and narcotics. And then we have one dog with our DEA task force. We have another dog with our reset team. Those are both single-purpose dogs with narcotics. And then we have Deputy Body, who used to be on the CAT team, and he's with our U.S. Marshals apprehension team right now. So, yeah, we got a pretty big unit, and everybody in that unit is a solid person, great person to work with. So it's a good unit. We've grown a lot in the last, I'd say, 2 years. I think we went from 5 or 6 dogs to, including the jail dogs and Bebe, I think we're close to 13, 14.
Awesome.
But dogs are great tools. Their noses are extremely powerful.
Raining cats and dogs.
What do you got?
Yeah, we need it. Rain doesn't deter us. You know the great thing, I'm driving, so that means you're on foot, John.
Sounds good. Get 'em, bro.
That's not my personality. I'm not much to sit and watch.
Do I get out and run or
I don't have my running shoes on. I have my swimming shoes on.
That's boring.
Bear with me. I gotta do a quick turn.
See one?
My turn. I just want to take a look. That rain's so loud I can't hear myself think.
First day of the Anoka Fair today, I think.
No, it's not a good day.
Oh,
You said the Anoka Fair?
yeah.
38245.
It's a perfect rainy day for Shark Week. It's been on all day, every day in my house with my kids.
There was another shark attack in Florida.
Yeah, I don't go in the ocean. Everyone calls me crazy, but now you watch Shark Week, and all these great whites are like in like waist high, knee deep water. I like watching stuff about sharks, just don't ever want to see much.
Well, next time we go, we're going jet skiing.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
what shifts did you work on patrol before you got the dog?
I did about 6 years on nights here at the county, and then about 2 years or so on days. My last 2 years being on days. Just I love the job at night, but I needed the day hours for family life. Never was an afternoon person. I just wasn't my cup of tea. I like working midnights. That's kind of where me and Sergeant Kill met. He was working midnights.
Yep. White
Night talk.
Yeah. Little quick trip.
Remember I asked you if you know where the fish hatchery went?
Oh yeah. Does it remember the intercept down off like Edgerton in Centerville?
Where the bridge is?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every time it rained, like
the
those
water.
dogs, cars would go down there and not come out.
Yes. You'd be floating
Yeah,
sometimes.
they'd be floating sideways.
Maybe the water just flowing down.
Right into the river.
Copy.
Right there. Some sun. Stolen independent for a red Cadillac DeVille. Huh.
Big old DeVille on fire.
Old boat. ENR back here? Oh, here's a question for you, John. Does the rain or weather hamper your dog's ability to operate?
The rain does not deter the dogs' ability to operate. A lot of our dogs actually like the rain. Sometimes when it's raining, grass and stuff to go a little bit better and make for a better track.
5 downtown. Copy. 1404. Squad 157. You can catch the 238.
Here's a view of the Mississippi.
238, you can take that. 1404.
Corner road from 61 leads back down to downtown. Cool.
from Minneapolis about all those windows being smashed out.
Oh,
That was
Bloomington too.
Bloomington and Minneapolis.
It,
It was like a lot of damage.
a couple hundred.
Yeah.
158 for 1780 Illinois reports.
Ramsey County kind of avoided any of that.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Officer Mathis.
One five four seven second minutes turn around now as it pushes down the 821 Raymond Avenue. There's insurance Raymond James. Copy. Hey, 3 for your station.
2025 Honda stolen since
233 your case number
Sunday.
is 132.
Okay.
Honda what?
Coming up.
Civic.
1406. Four seven one West Commanders, 206 around 64-year-old male, and the shoes
Find like an underpass to hide under.
Motor vehicle has that's what Edgerton.
Hey, will you guys monitor or try to coordinate with patrol? Motor vehicle theft. Bad in the road. More tracking. 25. What year was the Honda?
2025.
I don't think Deputy Mathis ever does LOP.
Talking to Madness in Edgerton.
April.
The latest update sounds like squads are out with the car. If I'm reading it right.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I see the new update. Cover that. That's depressing. We're on Shepherd Road. Smith Twin, right? You guys can just see how quiet the radio is today. Anything new on the gun side, the Joe Kill side? What's new, Kill?
Not much. New addition, Ben Seidel. Joined the gun unit. I don't know if we've talked since he's been down here. He's the newest addition.
Oh, see, you're gonna have to take him out one day. Then I get a break.
take them out next week.
44th to the Tango area.
That's about it. Everybody's at training this week
Here's that.
in Iowa. That's about it.
We're on Shepherd Road, kind of following the Mississippi River. Figure we try to change up the scenery, see if we can find something down here.
It's a beautiful day. Great driver. I would have to disagree. As soon as those lights and sirens come on,
I'm a great driver. It might not feel like it in the passenger seat, but we get there. I offer all the time for you to drive and you tell me no. You're a passenger princess.
that's right. I like it. I like my title. Passenger princess and privileged princess.
Yes. There it is.
There's the fucking
Tornado chasing.
Let's do it.
These are the worst days to take accident reports.
Or to be on the next fingerprint.
Oh yeah.
Oh. What kind of training is the gun team doing, Joe?
We're in some like identifying groups of criminal training. So it's like an identification course of criminal activity and criminal behavior.
I don't know if we want to switch it in a boat today.
Imagine ripping across the lake.
Oh, just the rain hitting you. Oh, like getting stung by a bunch of bees. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm waiting for the day that a boat gets stolen on the Mississippi and we have to commandeer a water patrol boat. It's gonna happen.
We did have somebody jump into the river after a chase.
Yeah, this is a public service announcement for anyone that does run from the police. Do not jump in the Mississippi River.
In the springtime.
The river was flowing fast, and there were logs that once were full-size trees floating down there.
The guys,
Take one of those at that speed, and I don't think you're coming back up from the water.
Probably 30 degrees out. The guy's saving grace was there was a pile of logs he was able to hold on to until the fire department was able to get their boat out there to get him.
Yeah, nothing good ever gonna come from trying to flee into the river. Usually it's gonna end with us, the water patrol or the fire department fishing you out.
We had one recently too that crashed into White Bear Lake, didn't they? You got cut out in the lake.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There's been a few into the river, and I mean the river's one thing I would not play with those undercurrents and everything. No.
The river's a scary place. That is one job I held here too. I was a diver for our dive team. And diving the river was always a sketchy thing.
Can you see in there?
No, you can't.
You ever touch anything that then moved away?
No.
No. What was that?
But yeah, just being down under in the river with the current and not knowing what's coming downstream. It's just kind of sketchy.
So my father-in-law was a firefighter for Maplewood, and they had a dive team for a while, and the stories he tells me, they had a car going to Keller, and they didn't know if it was occupied.
Oh.
Two divers went down, and he said he went on one side to like clear the driver's side, and they both must have reached in at the same time and touched each other, and they both shot up.
It's going to be apartment 314.
Yeah, that would
You start with
not be
for a
good.
30-year-old adult female.
Oh, thank you.
Surprise.
And that's the one thing in like Minnesota.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're in the river or many of these lakes. There's not much visibility at all.
Yeah. Well, we can settle the wipers down a bit.
Dial them back a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean. Yeah.
And 3927, you haven't seen yet. Negative. We're about 3 blocks old.
Our old boss
Okay.
is now Water Patrol.
Yep.
Vodka. Even though I know he misses us.
He does.
Where's that?
Yeah.
How long were you on the dive team?
6 years?
Starting to find.
Something like that, 6 years?
Okay.
So,
Who runs our dive team? No.
I think Mike Servodka still runs the dive team, and then Alicia Ouellette does a lot of the admin stuff for our dive team. Her and I joined at the same time, so
Sure. And that takes a lot of volunteers, right? Not just cops.
it does. Yeah, I would say probably half the team is volunteers. Just people who have a passion to dive and want to serve in some capacity, and they come out and they join us. And they're fully trained and they're in the water with us. So. We also utilize people to be what are called tenders, which are they're kind of like the ears for the diver. They're on communications with them when they're underwater, just trying to keep them calm and help guide their search patterns. Those are volunteers as well.
Hold the.
Tender, yeah, they're called the tender. They'll hold like a line.
See, you can do that, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not getting in that water.
They're kind of like the lifeline for the diver. They make sure all their equipment's good to go, their air's on, and then tell you, when you're down there and you're in the complete blackness, it's very reassuring to have a calm voice in your ear.
Oh, I bet. See it? Yeah.
250.
I like
being
swimming
able
and
to-
everything like that. I just hate.
250.
I don't even like snorkeling.
No.
Putting my
Yeah,
feet.
Create a new
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
GOC.
That's why I don't mess with the ocean. Like,
For a meal that does not want to leave
shark,
as
you
well.
don't know what's around you. No. I mean, I like the ocean, but I respect it enough not to want to lose my leg.
I like a good splash
You
pad.
can put
Yeah, right on the ocean.
Yeah.
Just like the ocean's there, and then I'm in like a blow up pool.
Yeah.
You get the sights. None of the risk. And then you spend a whole week of watching Shark Week, and it like reinforces how I feel. We are at Randolph and Fairview in the West District of St. Paul. Kind of went from east, passed through Central, and made our way over here. Oh, caribou. Sounds good.
We clear this traffic.
Do you have to be able to swim to be a deputy?
Yes, yes.
Be a deputy or
No.
no?
To be a diver,
One
yes.
moving violation.
Questions the deputy. Negative.
All of our water patrol guys that go on the boat, if they're on the boat, they have a life jacket on.
The one thing is most of us are not going in with all of our equipment on. That's a lot of weight, added weight that usually doesn't end well for Leos entering the water. If you've ever seen some of those like water rescues, they
Yeah.
have to kind of
And I'll take the PCR afterwards. Happy. But this is and calling back. Suspect used an earlier self-defense incident. Party will be billed by
324.
yeah, the 324.
What's your go-to at caribou?
me.
Yeah, what's your go-to? Both of you guys, what's your
I don't drink.
131.
could.
I'm sorry, say again, please.
He likes the
It's like a monster a day. Keeps the doctor away.
I'll be in room 206.
what's like the warm milk drink for kids?
Room 206.
No, it's no.
I'll do a
it's-
hot chocolate. Yeah.
No, it's,
Marshmallows. Throw a few
My
in
wife
there.
knows. My wife would know it is. That's his go-to. Strawberry smoothie. I like those nitro high rises.
Yeah, those are good. I'm typically just an iced Americano guy. I just black coffee.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like much sweetener.
at home I a little bit of half and half. But it's not cheap to like get a cup of coffee or a coffee anywhere now.
$7 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least $7.
I'm gonna have a full meal at McDonald's with that $5 meal deal
Yeah.
versus getting a coffee.
I wonder how many coffee shops are in St. Paul.
A lot. There's even
Seems
a
like
lot-
every corner.
Yeah. Little mom and pop ones. Do you see my seeds back there, John? Maybe in that chair up there.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Feel free to have some if you want. There's another one. That's a swan. Just kidding.
445 Wilshire Street. Copy.
Three, Massachusetts, 5.
Shots fired up in White Bear.
Two shots.
And 272.
Is that near any like thing that would?
No.
Shots fired 2405 Wilson Street. Rachel, there are 2 shots heard in the area of 14 to 21 hours. Requested residents.
This is new call over another city for.
This is the one caller so far?
One.
Right up in McNight.
Wow.
Is that near like border over?
No, like White Bear or
Yeah.
McKnight and Conrad F. All residential there. Hilltop goes right from Conrad F. Kind of by the school you were at.
Yeah.
White Castle Wednesday. Backseaters want to see you hear you eat a White Castle.
That's a Miller. Joe Miller.
He's not here. You're filling.
Remember that White Castle? I used to go there with my dad when I was a kid to get the. Have you guys ever get the like malts?
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
So
those are the best.
You eat half of it and put it in the freezer and have half later. Those are awesome.
Copy. Will do.
Get the jalapeno cheeseburgers. Oh. So as a responding officer on these shots fired calls, you always like to see the, right, it's a needle in a haystack trying to find casing to figure out. Hearing these additional callers, kind of,
Bolsters it. Or
yep.
This is Fire Park near East. Secondary information for a tree on wire.
What's up?
341.
That was
Chocolate shake and fries. Now I'm hungry. Maybe we might stop there. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I didn't eat lunch. I want to find something.
359. Participants over Houston Road. 991 Open with filter is screaming and asking for police. And the selected of 12 bags that for some shoulder bags and right.
Whoa. Victoria and Grand?
Grand Avenue is always a fun time.
Yeah. Grand Old Days used to be a I mean, I think they had it this year, but it's not quite as big as it used to be. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
You guys ever been to this Cafe Latte?
Mm-mm.
They got good pastries.
How long has that been there?
Oh, a long time. It says right there on the window, 40th anniversary.
Well, observation skills, great.
We used to.
About 40 years.
My wife and I were dating. We go there.
I'm driving, I can't see that. Gotta pay attention to the road. You used to go there for your anniversary?
No, we just go there on dates. Get some coffee and pastries and some duck.
Nice. Yeah, honestly, it's a really cool area down here. Here, up off Selby, you got some nice restaurants. Still haven't been to the Red Cow, though.
I haven't either.
I've had their burgers at the Twin Stadium. They have a little stand.
Have you guys ever been to WA Frost?
Yeah.
Down here? That's a nice place. Patio seating.
I can't say I have.
There aren't too many bars down here anymore, though, are there? On Grand?
Mm-hmm. Kind of dried up.
Used to be a big nightlife area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got options now for LOP. And a few different lineups out on Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Reserve 1402 is the air clear. Good morning on long number SPR 1402, partners long number SPR 1438, service citywide. Good afternoon.
Ramsey's County Squads do know all the places to eat.
One four two.
It's good report. Time's down.
Can you start max again? This is going to be off hold transport.
One for two, I'm clear in.
They're clear.
So where's your meet and greet booth going to be at the fair this year, Kill? So everyone can meet you.
I'm not going to be working. Probably Midway,
Midway?
where we always are. You can find me at the French fry booth.
That's a French fry. Full bucket.
Full bucket.
Lots of salt.
How many buckets did we eat last year, you think?
At some point, I wasn't making any money working the fair.
Because we were eating it all. I think last year was the least amount of food we ate there.
Well, it's hot. I don't know. So I always go once at least with the family. No update on the shots fired call. What was I gonna say? Oh, if it's hot, I always go hungry and I have like two things and I'm like,
Their food is very filling.
you gotta. That's why you gotta share and just sample it, like right.
Then we're always
Buy
starving
one.
by the time we leave.
Yeah, and then we get pizza
Pizza
that we
on the
don't
way out,
want.
yeah.
Yeah. Dale and Uni, this lot corner used to be packed with people, and it's kind of
Cleaned it up a little bit.
cleaned it along. Yeah, the Wendy's just had a lot of people with loitering, broken windows, just you know. But clean it up.
One 188 report with 138.
call the 1135 passenger for a male and female panhandling.
Me and my oldest are doing a,
1435.
it's not father-son, but it's an adult junior scramble this weekend for his birthday. Can't wait to be carried by him.
1435.
Where are you doing that at?
Gem Lake. He, yeah. It's alright. I mean, obviously I can hit the ball further, but besides that, he's already a better golfer than
I think I know the reason why.
I. Why is that? Let's talk about your golf swing.
I got a mean hook. What's your go-to food at the fair, John?
Oh,
French fries and cheese on a stick.
honestly, I think a family staple of ours has always been the nitro ice cream in the food building.
Really?
I don't know if you guys have ever had that.
Yeah, I've had it once.
Yeah, those. And then they got some spring rolls in the.
Ooh.
I forget the area what it's called, but back by like where they have some of the concert venues and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bantam? Or
No, it's like that little branch off market area.
which one? Not the Bazaar. There's a
No.
Bazaar, the North End one.
The North End restaurant there?
By the Midway, not the North End one.
No,
It used to be Heritage Square.
it's over by. No, it's over by the other location for rides. Not the Midway, not the Mighty, not the Kid Midway, but where they have those other large.
Oh, way
Like by the
over.
haunted house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pork chop on a stick.
Yeah, they got some.
Oh.
rolls there.
Oh,
That's right there.
what's the
Deep
meat
fry-
with the cheese?
meat with the cheese.
The pitchfork? So it's called? What? No, the sandwiches with the
Oh, the pulled beef
with the.
with cheddar cheese on
What's
top.
the name of it? Oh. That's good.
That is good. Can't go wrong with that. Those deep fried green olives.
Ew.
Yum.
You just lost. Get out. Get out. Walking home.
My daughter's an olive person. I don't understand it. She eats them by the handful.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Oh, loves them.
Corn dog or Pronto Pup? That's the ultimate question. Oh, he's gonna
I'm a Pronto Puff guy.
just take me out.
3790 north of Complex to me.
Took that turn a little wide. You're a Pronto Pup guy? Well,
I
what?
think
One's
so.
corn, one's bat. Well, how does that work?
One's
What's the
corn,
difference?
One's corn based.
Wow.
Somebody told us one time.
Near that intersection.
Bob tells us every year, and then we forget. Is this the one car?
ESH 605.
Copy.
605.
Bob reminds us every year, and then we forget every year.
Oh, a good old foot-long hot dog at those hot dog stands are pretty decent.
Not my favorite, but
241 and 238.
cheese. I like 2 cheese curds.
241.
That's about it. Otherwise, you get sick to your stomach.
238.
Domestic F16, 40 Gaultier Street, apartment 302. Caller's boyfriend is breaking all the things inside the home.
Sweet Martha's. Oh,
Can't do it. How many cookies are offered to you in a day?
I don't even care. They're
You don't
just
even have to buy a tub. You just walk
No.
around and people hand you them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I like my own cone. Oh, you can drink milk.
Yeah, when it used to be like 50 cents or a quarter. I think they got chocolate milk there now too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another place that's by the all you can drink chocolate milk. I forget what that food was. I had it last year. Oh, there's a lot of good things.
Yeah, and there's new stuff every year.
Firm
which is what makes it fun.
ASCSD needs a color at
Options,
the
new
394 Dayton.
I like to go like on the one day like if I go with my family. It's cool to go to the Liney Lodge.
Yeah.
You got the seasonals.
Ballpark Cafe. I like that.
Oh, they got the
They got-
garlic fries
yeah.
and then yeah.
Yeah, Ballpark Cafe is a good go-to.
Then you don't want to stand by anybody the rest of the day because you're.
Garlic.
Speaking of time flying, we're going to the Vikings training camp this weekend.
Really?
Football season's already
In
Around the
Mankato?
corner.
around the corner. No,
you-
it's not at Mankato anymore. It's in Egan.
Egan.
Oh, it's in Egan?
Yeah.
Ah, see, that's. I mean, I watch them during the year, but I'm not a. Are you a fanatic?
No. But family likes it. We're just going to go out there and have some fun. They do a really good job. They have games set up for the kids, and they can go down on the field, and they do meet and greets, so...
Nice.
Yeah. But I couldn't believe that was already this weekend.
Yeah, when's the first preseason game? Probably in August, right?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for JJ, though. JJ McCarthy, though, man.
JJ to JJ.
I'm rooting for him.
Is he going to be the starter?
Yeah.
Well, he's going into the train. I mean, I think he'd have to royally unimpress the coaching staff to
Yeah. I think there's a reason
cat
they didn't
team. Y'all
re-sign.
some clowns. Don't recognize me. We've been called worse.
Mm-hmm.
52 yards. Week one looks like we're going to be all
Don't you get beef jerky every year?
Vehicle, Julian Tatum.
It's down by the very north end.
Oh, here's Pat to the rescue. Corn dog is cornmeal batter. Pound pup is like a pancake batter. Corn dogs rule. Thanks, Pat.
First preseason game is the Chargers versus Detroit on the 31st of July.
That's crazy. It's in 8 days.
Well, we got a little bit more on us, right, boys?
Yeah.
I just hate ending early and then something goes.
That'd be nice to find some here soon.
Oh.
Yeah, road's closed up here. You can't get through.
I think the backseaters just want to see if you're as fast as your dog or not
No, I'm
when you have to
definitely
bail
not. There's a reason I have a dog.
out.
I've been in my fair share of foot chases, but if I don't have to run, I'd rather not.
Same. Should I do the fence? Should I not do the fence? Should I do the fence?
We've seen you jump a fence. It's on video.
I'm sure it is.
Well, you've seen it. It was in the training.
Oh, yeah, that one. You and I.
But even we have our limits.
Mm-hmm.
The older you get, the less fun
If you
it
can
is,
scale a 10-foot fence like nothing was in front of you, yeah. So you're good. You're free to come.
I'm slowing down.
Great thing is it's very rare to outrun a radio.
Yeah, it's all about teamwork.
Wonder who the fastest in our unit is.
Kylo.
Oh, he doesn't count. Humans. Humans.
Not me.
Kill? Guess it?
It's got to be Miller. Love you, Miller.
You know, I'd be curious to see who the fastest is.
Long distance or short distance?
Catching distance, whatever that means to you.
Short distance.
Do you have an automatic door release on your K9 vehicle?
I do. All of our canine vehicles are equipped with what's called a door pop. So if we're away from our car and we need the assistance of our pal, we can hit a button on our vest, and the door will open up and he'll come and help us.
That's sweet.
Yep.
Clark's? Think Clark's is the fastest?
Who's faster, the dog or Joe Kill? Oh, the dog. Definitely the dog.
We can, if you want to find out.
Nope.
I don't know. I like my odds. Seidel's the youngest. He should be the fastest.
It's true, he might be.
In his 20s, man.
He's probably the youngest one now, isn't he? Or
Him or
McManus?
what is that? Okay, this is a good. Who's the fastest canine dog?
The fastest dog?
Yeah. Who do you think your fastest
No
dog?
idea.
No?
That'd be a hard one to find out.
Time him.
They're all very fast. They're called fur missiles for a reason.
Fur missiles.
We did a caller at the primary library and he said he was locked last night when he asked us for his phone and showed us his camera.
Nothing. Copy.
Where's the bird?
Ashley or Nicole would be faster.
Affirm. 23 blocks.
Cop races Friday night. Loser pays for donuts for the week.
I'd rather have bacon than donuts.
I think we're talking about who the fastest in full gear. Maybe we'll test it out next week and get back to you with our results.
Perfectly happy.
Could be like Michael Scott from The Office when he's running against the
Yeah, and we
clocker.
can put like time handicaps in there like golf, right? To give everybody an advantage.
The older you are, the more handicap.
I should be able
Yeah.
to start way ahead of you guys then.
Yeah. With your walker. Yeah, you're the old man in the team.
Mm-hmm. And the wisest.
I think a lot of people we know would disagree. Wise think the rain's back, so
Yeah.
I think there's just nature's just telling us it's time to go.
And I'm gonna have my chauffeur drop me off at the front door under the canopy.
Backseaters want to see the race live. I'll give you a week to train.
To the train.
Kills like a gazelle.
Our luck, we're gonna pull hammies.
Well, whoa. Me. Does Tony still have it? Yeah, Tony still has his dog. He's just in a different unit now.
On prior calls, looks like there was one for diabetic or transport. Can you tell me what apartment that was?
Apartment 102.
Thank you.
What are the qualifications for becoming a CAT team member, Kill?
Saying we really don't have qualifications. We just like people to have good work ethic, street experience, and safety experience. People that get along well with others and good team players.
Proactive.
It's a very proactive unit.
2267.
People that are willing to work and
9267.
don't have to ask them to work.
Be right across from 5900. Romeo Whiskey 18598.
Copy.
23 Ariel Street North, number 102.
And like every unit, department, it's good to have people with different skill sets to complement each other.
2010. Light skinned male, 5'7", 150. No t-shirt. Blue jeans. 11.
With that, oh, what do you think, guys?
Pretty slow day. Slow day.
One more. I want to let you out when it's like downpouring. Someone wants to know, John, do canines from around the area ever get together and train?
We do. We try to build relationships with all other departments. Pretty good relationship with St. Paul. We train together once in a while. And, we'll train with St. Croix County in Wisconsin even. Train with Eden Prairie, Maplewood. We never know when there's going to be a an incident where we might be asking for a dog from another jurisdiction, and just making sure we're all on the same path, same page, what we're going to deploy on and how we track. Yeah, and it's good to bring other people's experience. A lot of us, we bring different scenarios to the training, and a lot of us haven't experienced certain scenarios, and that's how we learn. And so, yeah, we will frequently train with other agencies. Lots of training.
Lots of training.
Lots of training. As a unit, our unit trains. Just for the back series, our unit trains every Thursday, 10-hour days. As a handler, we are required to do two of those Thursdays a month. So besides training at work, on duty, we train 20 hours a month strictly as a unit, or more.
Right at the doors of the supermarket.
So
There's
a lot that goes into these dogs.
Hotel Golf Victor 423.
And we're fortunate we have a department that supports us and wants us to succeed as handlers. So they give us that opportunity to train.
Is there another squad in the area? I'm at Maryland and Dale. Put me on that. Okay.
Sleeping at 27. We'll take some extra cars. Happy 3927. Any 3912?
Yeah, sorry, if you're joining us late, it's Thomas Siegels from Joe Kill, and then Jawan Wahlberg in the back.
Any additional information? Son has a bat in his hands now. ODD, ADHD, depression, suicidal ideations. Currently trying to break the buildings, banging on a car door. And 3912 on this. What's got anyone?
Senior.
Yeah, please. 40, 23. Who just said she was in route?
4? Yeah. No, but we have a lot of fun. We're a small unit, cat and gun.
Shoot, which is more important.
What?
Somebody's telling me it's for boo. Yeah. Yes, no change.
Somebody's not in.
No, I don't know what about. They're using sign language.
I'm gonna head towards that Maryland call in case it takes off on them.
Yeah.
We got it.
We're in between buildings right now.
Yeah.
You're out of the area.
We have 200 packs.
In between buildings, the rest is not well. Wait for one. Wait, I think it's over there. The 777, there are several parties in the vehicle. No change. Where are these under body insurance come from?
Are you related to the Wahlbergs?
Good question.
Do you have
No.
any musical talent?
Not related and not musically gifted.
Kind of got a haircut like Donnie, though.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
I think you're a little taller than them.
Yeah, I tried to get a discount at Wahlburgers when I went there to eat one day, and they laughed me off.
3912.
You know, I don't know how long have I worked with you, and that's the first time I've like, I've never thought of that, like a Wahlberg connecting.
Yeah. No, I get that question frequently.
Code 4,
To my
10,
knowledge,
1.
we have no
They have quick
relation.
squads, 39, 29, and 22. Nine places, cover.
Yeah, keep me posted. Get it.
I'm coming for one right now.
They're on. Are they on?
How is the vehicle oriented? Spaced in, right at the front doors of the supermarket. You should be able to walk it in. There's a front end driver, and then our suspect with the gun was in the back behind the driver.
Got the scrubber in the area, I'll move in.
Uh-oh.
2262, claim your report.
And the male with the gun is going to be a black male with dreads. He's wearing a black hoodie with white crosses on the back.
I can't get through.
Oh, it's all shut down all the way up.
The backseat passenger is getting out of the vehicle. As squads are pulling up, he's probably going to look to run.
I'm behind 444.
Mine? Yeah, let's go.
House behind the address. We need more squads that way. We still have Copy, no, running south behind the address.
Copy, CNC.
Give me stuff.
Black male.
Yeah, one
Long
again.
drugs.
14G down the block.
Black sweatshirt with white crosses on the back.
They got him at gunpoint or someone else? They got him.
Copy, taking over. 2-3. Yeah, 444.
This thing is in front of 1181, the Rundle.
I know, I just don't want to break this because I forgot.
Copy, 1504. Continue plate check. John Charlie King 978, list 2B.
Alright. Got him.
We're code 4 for medics. We'll be in the parking lot of 1198 Earl. It's a 10-year-old male, conscious breathing. He's just got a laceration to the eye.
Copy. Okay.
Reason for that stop, St. Paul's responded to a gun call and the guy took off on foot. So
Juveniles were
riding line scooters, not like
Sounds like they got 'em, though.
Scooters, and they have since left the area on their line scooters.
Well, we're starting our vehicle search back towards 4. The squad's at 4. They go towards that car.
232, we're calling the third person out of the vehicle. We have 2 in custody. Copy.
Okay, yeah, the resources there.
Do you have enough resources? Here. 230, just found a magazine in the backyard.
Alright. We got to go a little zoom. Alright, with that, we are going to end for the day. I have nothing else to say. John, any parting words for the backseaters?
No, I'm glad to be here. Happy to be with this unit.
That's about it. Thank you for joining. Thanks for tuning in.